afternoon, well, still good morning, boys and girls of Michael R. Hollis Innovation Academy. This is WHIA-TV Lunch and Learn live announcements from Michael R. Hollis Innovation Academy. Let's start off today with our school creed.
As I pass through the doors of Hollis each day, I will strive to do my best in every way. I am committed to excellence and nothing less, because my education is the key to my success. I will respect my school and those who teach and guide me. I will respect myself and those who sit beside me. I will always do my share to show that I care. I am proud to be a Hollis student.
Yes, Mrs. Mitchell, you can please go back to that quote for Black History Month, and I'll read that to the boys and girls. Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. And that's by Dr. Mae Jemison, the first Black female astronaut. Never be limited by others people's limited imagination. So let your imagination take you all over. Coming up next is Mrs. Barlow Jones, our middle school social and emotional learning coach, with academic shout-outs.
Good afternoon, Hollis Scholars. Welcome back. We're in a new week, and we're welcoming back more students next week. Shout out to all of you all who have been safe, entering the building safely during this COVID-19 experience. And we welcome you, middle schoolers, next week, and you will also be safe too. From our lower school, our shout-outs, we have Shabazz Clay Jr. and Miss Bagley's pre-K class for showing good behavior and exhibiting the Hollis attitude. We have Jayla Benford and Miss Norchia and Miss Chanel's fourth grade class for perseverance on your classwork. In our upper school, we have Janiyah Forrest, Shiloh Anderson, Zarai Clark, Jaden Johnson, Destiny Parham, and Janiyah Smith and Miss Clark's fifth grade ELA class for top scorers on informative writing project. Awesome job, scholars, and I hope to say your names soon. Keep doing the good job that you're doing and continue to persevere. Now over to our dynamic principal, Dr. Ford, with our attendance shout out.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much, Ms. Barlow Jones, for those great shout outs. Yes, students, you've been doing a great job coming in the building, and guess what? It's showing up in our attendance because we had 80.9% as an overall school right now for the month of February. So we're getting that 80 that we want. So we're going to have to up the level a little bit. But shout out to those kindergarten students with 87%. Come on, I appreciate you for coming in and making sure that you're in your classroom virtually or in face-to-face. Shout out to the third grade, 87%. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. You are leading the way. And shout out to those middle schoolers. I mean, listen out for this. Fifth grade has 83%. Sixth grade has 83%. And eighth grade has 81%. Shout out to those grade levels for reaching that goal of 80%. Keep doing your part. If you hear your grade level called, that means you need to be in class or you need to be in face-to-face. I'm going to be looking for you next week. All right, take it away, Mr. Tolliver, for more announcements.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Ford. Boys and girls, every single month we have a social media challenge. And for the month of January and February, it is communication. The learning target is I can listen and speak the Hollis way. So why not post a picture of yourself showing communication via Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, using the social media hashtag Hollis Communication. Coming up next is Mrs. Barlow Jones, the middle school social and emotional learning coach, for our middle school house system weather report.
I am back. Mrs. Smiley is out today, but I will be giving you the updates for our house points. In first place, we have Issabendi with 1,316 points. Issabendi has been holding down that first place. In second place, we have Altruismo with 1,249 points. You are close, but keep working. In third place, we have the House of Revere with 1,204 points. And in fourth place, we have the House of Amistad with 894 points. Great job to all of you houses. And now I'm going to go over our house leading our leaders in each of the houses for the month of January. In the house of Roberta, we have Kelly Amaya earning 17 points for her house. In the house of Amistad, we have Eddie Moore with 16 points. In the house of Issa Bendy, Mariah Dixon has been carrying the load with 27 points. And in the house of Altruismo, Lily Hartnett has 23 points. Great job, scholars. Continue to earn your points by following the 6 habits of Hollis. Now over to Dr. Howard in our STEM department.
Thank you, Mrs. Barlow Jones. So what's going on in STEM? Today, I want to shout out some first grade STEM scholars. They are answering their driving question, how can tools help keep us safe? And these students are creating a device that will detect and also eliminate germs. They're creating a germ buster, students. And their germ buster must detect germs using light or sound. So stay tuned for those prototypes. Shout out to Reagan Moore and Kalisa Archer in Mrs. Van's class. London Young and J.C. Abercrombie in Ms. D. Williams' class, Ariel Williams and Jeremiah Slaughter in Ms. C. Williams' class, and Nia Godfrey and Michael Jabera in Mrs. Bell's class. These first grade scholars are in their first iteration of their prototype. They've tested their prototype, and now they're going back to make improvements. So good job, first grade scholars, and stay tuned for those germ busters. Coming up next, we have birthday announcements and shout outs from Ms. A. Williams and Ms. Gaines.
Okay, Hollis Blue Hawks, you know what time it is. It's birthday time. Happy birthday this week goes out to Malik Jones, Aja Shaver, Skylar Woods, Haley Barnes, Kaya Fallon, Nevaeh Bryant, Santana Cameron, Cameron Mills, Cedric Vaughn, Mariah Abe,
Maya Harris, Raheem Duncan, Callie Weems, Lavon Jones, Antoinette Williams, DeAndre Thornton, Talaya Fagans, Kamaria Gober, Akira Johnson, and to our wonderful faculty and staff member, Miss Green, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Blue Hawks. Enjoy your special week. And now on to some more upcoming announcements from Mrs. Mitchell.
All right, Hollis Blue Hawks, Valentine's Day is just 3 days away on Sunday. So the House of Amistad wants to help you celebrate. So if you want to send your friends some love, and of course you can't see them in person, then you can send them a digital Valentine's Day card that will be delivered not on Sunday, but it will be delivered on Monday. So all you need to do is ask your teachers for the link to sign up and fill it out. And you need your name, your friend's name, of course, and your friend's homeroom teacher. Okay, those are the 3 pieces of information you need, and the House of Amistad will handle getting those digital virtual cards delivered to them for Valentine's Day. Oh, it actually says they'll be delivered on Friday, but I'm not sure. I really think it's Monday now. I think from what I heard yesterday from one of the team leaders that it's going to be Monday. But either way, go ahead and ask your teacher for the link and just get it done so that your friends can receive their virtual Valentines. All right, also remember this Monday, February 15th, there is no school for students. It is a professional learning day. So enjoy your well-deserved day off. Remember, no school for students on Monday, February 15th, but on Tuesday, this is our final return date. So we will be welcoming back 6th through 8th grade students on Tuesday, February 16th. For students whose families indicated a preference for face-to-face instruction. So we will see you guys on Tuesday. So Monday, no school. Tuesday, welcome back. Also next week on Wednesday, February 17th, your parents are invited to join Ms. Simpson, our parent liaison, for a virtual parent party at 1:00 p.m. This is a great time for parents to just connect with each other and connect with Ms. Simpson. You can ask questions, provide some feedback for some things that parents have been thinking about. So make sure you let your parents and guardians know that that is happening on Wednesday, 1:00 p.m. virtual parent party. And coats, I don't know if you have seen the forecast. for the next few days, but boy, is it cold and it is rainy and just dreary and yuck. So you are going to need coats. They are still available. We still have lots of them available. So every day except for Wednesday, you can pick those up between 9 o'clock a.m. and 2 o'clock p.m. Remember, these are for Hollis students only, and they are available for as long as they last. That is all for my part, the upcoming dates. And now I'm going to turn it over for the word of the day.
Hello, Hollis Blue Hawks. I'm excited to share the following quote with you in relation to our Hollis Habit of the Month. And it states by Brian Tracy, communication is a skill that you learn. It's like riding a bicycle or typing. If you're willing to work at it, you can rapidly improve the quality of every part of your life. So thinking about our Hollis Habit communication, the way we listen and speak the Hollis way, we want to do that at Hollis, at home, and in the community to improve all aspects of our lives. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you later. Now back to Mrs. Mitchell.
Thank you so much for that, Dr. Thrash. That is so perfect. And I'm going to tie it right back to Mr. Tolliver's when he gave you the announcement about the social media challenge. We have gotten none, not one submission on social media for our social media challenge, you guys. So the Hollis Habit is communication. So show us how you're communicating. Show us how you're listening and speaking the Hollis way. We want to shout you out and highlight you on the broadcast, but we haven't had anybody send us anything. So make sure you use that hashtag Hollis Communication. All right. Thank you so much for joining us again this Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for the pre-recorded announcements. And until then, we hope you have a great day.
Hollis Day.
Where are you? Where's your screen?